Hi, welcome to my channel, Ren Country Sticks. In the last video I mentioned we'll be doing a Spaniel, so it's another commission. I think we've just done the one in the past, so that was a first. So take you through the steps again. First thing we're going to do is take some pictures off the internet, side profile, front profile, and it'd be ideal if you could get one looking down at the dog. But unless you've got the dog in front of you and you've got a camera in your hands, you're normally not going to have that. So you have to live with these. So what I've done, just done the carbon on the back, and then line them up with a strong light at the back to see if the proportions are right and if things, match up. They're pretty close, so I'm going to stick with what I've got. So that's my basic profiles. So that's going to go on some timber, and we're going to cut the blanks out. Now you've seen this done before on the Rottweiler. We had a block of timber, and this was all chopped out of it. So same procedure. That's what we're going to be doing. So that's it for now. It might be a while before I get round to cutting this, but see you as soon as we start cutting the blanks up. Bye bye. Right, we were talking about doing a Spaniel earlier on. So these are the pictures I've had of Google or the internet. We've just made sure the carbon comes out on the other side, and just drawn in a little bit here because we want to have a bit of a handle that sweeps forward with the head there. So what we've done, as I say, we've probably mentioned this before, drawn these out, then in a strong light just match these up, nose and eye, to see if they're the same proportion, because they're two different pictures, and they're close enough for me. So that's what we're going to use on the timber as our front profile and side profile. So that's the first thing. Now, a long time ago, I mean, I was always interested in carving. A long time ago, I bought this magazine. It's wood carving, January, February 1995. It shows you what an old bugger I am. So anyway, in there, pet portraits, right, carving dogs. I read it, put it away, never did anything with it, and there's a couple of pages there. And that's by a gentleman called George Brownlee. Now, it's not madly full of information, but there's enough there to get you going. And if you can get a back copy of this, which I doubt, or maybe you can go on wood carving website, and maybe they do sort of back issues you can either buy or download, so you could get that article for yourself, and you've got a copy. So it's pretty good, not bad dogs then. So there's something for you to look at. So that's wood carving, January, February 1995. It's only cost £2.95, can you believe that? And that was page 16. So you may be able to get hold of that, you may not. There we go. So next thing is for me to go and select some timber. Now I've got some sycamore outside, it's pretty well seasoned, and I'm thinking of using that. I don't know if that's the right thing to do or not. I could use lime and make life easy, but we might just go and have a look at this sycamore and then try that. Now, before we go any further, I said we were going to try and take you through this step by step. So, as I say, you're going to do a carving of a dog of any sort. Get your profiles, and you want some reference. And I've chosen these because they give me the sort of angles that I might be able to use. For instance, the black and white picture here, it's quite good. You can see sort of quite good contours, so that's very, very useful. That's a very good picture. Shows you how the eye sockets are quite deep. The head is full on there, not down, not up, it's straight on, so that's good. I like that. That's got the nice ears and everything. That's got the nicest. All this information together can help you sort of do your own carving. I know there are people who say, well, I don't use profiles and things, because I'm not used to, you know. But anyway, 99% of us need assistance, need pictures, need profiles, need help. So use whatever you can. I'm going to have a look at the sycamore and I'll be back soon. Now we've done one side with the pattern, and we've just put the side profile on, and we're just going to pencil round. We've got carbon down here. This is our side profile. Just pencil this in a bit more because the carbon's not that great now. We've used it quite a bit. I'm just marking the neck out at 30mm. We won't use 30mm, but it gives you plenty to be going at. Now, because we've used two different pictures, there's no saying that the eyes and the nose are going to line up with each profile. So we've got to sort of make the best of it. And I have put these profiles on and taken them off about 3 times now, just to try and get them as close as possible to where the best positions are. Okay, so on the whole that's not bad. The main thing is that the eyes are, you can see this lighter now, that might be better for you. The eyes are lining up. The nose lines up, so that's pretty good. What is going to happen, the head on this side is a lot higher than it is there. We'll worry about that when we come to it. The thing is, because this is higher than that, then we have to really cut this out first. Because if we cut that, then we're going to be chopping this off here, and that looks nice, that looks right. So I think we're going to try and do the front profile first on the bandsaw, and then slide that back in, a bit of hot glue to hold it in place, and then we'll do this one. And I think what we'll have to do is we'll probably just have to increase the height of the head. If you've got it, you can take it off. If you cut it off too early, you haven't got it, you can't do anything with it. So we just add that on there. Okay. So that's next. As I say, I don't think you really need to see me bandsawing. If you've got a bandsaw, you know what you're doing. If you haven't got a bandsaw, you'll probably be using a bow saw or something, or you'll be taking down to a mate who's got a bandsaw. So back in a minute when we've done that. Well, we've bandsawed the front out. Right. See that there now? We've still got this left. What we need to do is get some hot glue, glue these bits back so at least nice and square and steady under the saw, and then do the side profile. So back in a minute. Right, we've cut our blank out. There's a wee bit what's taken off this side really, it's out of balance, but we were following the photograph. But that don't matter because, as I say, we've got plenty to work with. You can always take material off, you can't put it back on. So, don't look much like Springer Spaniel at the moment. It may not when we're finished, but hopefully it'll be okay. So we're going to leave it at that. It's time to go in, have the old medicine, get a shower, and sit down and watch Harry Potter. So thanks for watching. Oh, by the way, before we go, let's just have a look, see. Right. Snurper, new subscriber. Welcome. Who else have we got? I think that's all at the moment. Have we got any more? There's quite a bit of stuff in this. See if we can find it. No, I think that's the only one. Andy Rog 007. I think we had that last time. So anyway, anybody who's new to subscribing, welcome to the channel. Hope you learned something, and we'll see you on the next one.